Welcome to my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the 000 mod installed. Where I left it last time, I just arrived at Leyawiin, even, and I was going to talk to the Mages Guild about their quest for getting the recommendation so I can be a fully fledged member of the Mages Guild. So here is the Mages Guild in Leyawiin. Okay, people walking
Hello,
all
associate.
over the place. Let's talk to this one.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, let's talk about Daedra Shrine.
You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leyawiin, east of the Lower Niben.
Okay. Found a new shrine to play with.
The Leyawiin chapter is just drifting along. Dagail isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
That doesn't sound too good.
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
Okay, recommendation.
You'll have to speak to Dagail about that.
Alright, do you like me?
Please,
You
go
do.
on.
Let's see what
You
you've got
never
for sale.
know when you might need a good, strong potion.
You appear to be an alchemist. For about that kind of haggling price. See what you've got for sale in your alchemy ingredients. What I may want. We'll take that. We'll take the 2 lavender sprigs because they'll be useful later.
A bargain. I let that go too cheaply.
You don't have much that I want. Okay, you've got some gems as well.
Come back and see me again.
Oh, I will. And what have you got by
I
the
offer the
spells?
finest goods
Oh,
and
perfect.
lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let me see if okay, that is got a haggle. I can either have the minor detect traps, which I don't have the skill to cast anyway. The actual detect traps. Right, well, we'll get the minor detect traps. And I'll get the actual detect traps as well while I'm here. That way,
Thank you for your patronage.
when I run into a chest, I won't
May
have to
all your
panic
travels be safe.
so much. Well, when I've got the skill to actually cast it. Who's this guy? Sidrasa.
Sidrasa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
What did you have in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Certainly, please proceed.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay. Let's see.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Okay. Well, that's got to wait until I've actually joined the Mages Guild and can get into the Mages Guild in the Imperial City.
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
Okay, well, let's talk to
I
Leyawiin.
am the best alchemist in Leyawiin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalos in Bruma or Ardalim in Bravil.
Yeah, I'm really not worried about being trained in alchemy because it's easy enough to get alchemy skills.
All
by
of the
fetching
local
potions.
guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own.
And recommendation?
That's Dagail's responsibility. Speak with her.
Okay.
Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you.
And to you too, pal. Okay, that's the guild storage chest, so we'll take the stuff that's inside here. And apparently I meant to talk to Dagail. Dagail?
Hello,
about
associate.
something, but I don't know where that person is currently. You go see if I can find them. There's an upstairs part. Okay. There's a door here. Who are you? Agatha.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Let's just go about the
Ah,
recommendation.
yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only Dagail can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me. She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Okay, any rumours?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You too.
Okay. Maybe in this room. I don't want to take that stuff because it would be stealing. I really don't want to get kicked out of the Mages Guild just yet. Let's try this set of rooms. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. There's a chest I can actually open, but there's nothing of consequence inside it, so it looks like I'm going to head to the third floor. Very American floor systems. This would be the second floor if you're English. You have the ground floor, then the first floor, and then the second floor. In America, you have the first floor, second floor, and third floor. Okay. Well, there's a couple of very nice chests. Excuse me. But apparently she's not in here either. Okay. Well, no, apparently she's out of wherever she was. And somewhere around... Oh, okay. Don't know how she got there. Let's talk
You
to
seek
Dagail.
wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay, apparently she's nuts.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Okay, got any rumours for
Not
me?
only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
Okay.
Farewell, child.
Now apparently I've got to find The person I was speaking to earlier, I think was on the second floor. Don't know if she's still going to be there. There's a storage chest. There's nothing in it. Is it this way? That's where she was.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Let's talk about the recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to Dagail. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Visions?
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
So you put her on the toilet to wipe her butt, I take it. Okay, let's talk about a seer's stone.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her seer's stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Dagail. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Okay, apparently that's my
Take
task.
care.
Is to talk to people and find what happened to this stone. Then probably retrieve said stone. Maybe down here? No. Maybe over here? No. Let's talk to this guy.
I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. Can't make money by standing here. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think Dagail would be lost at times.
Okay. Talk about Dagail.
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Show some respect for your elders. Seer's stone.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Okay. Apparently,
Bring my
Kalthar,
salutations to
whoever he is,
Giuliani.
has been pointed out
Safe
to be
journey
my
to
main
you.
suspect at this point. Can't find anybody else around here. Oh, who? Oh, you're thingy, Bob.
Hello? Yes? Is there something?
Oh, okay, you sell spells.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You sell some very nice spells, but they're all very expensive, and I don't need them.
Take care.
Okay, I'm trying to find, what's his name, Kalthar? Okay, who are you?
Hello, associate.
Oh,
Nice
Alves.
to meet you.
Yes, we've met once before. Let's talk about
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagail instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
Dagail?
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly.
Seer's
All
stone?
I heard was that it was important to Dagail, and it was missing. Kalthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Kelthar's been busy, hasn't he?
May all your travels be safe.
Okay, I haven't run into Kelthar yet. Let's try down in the basement, see if Kelthar's down here. Quite a big basement, apparently. That looks like Kelthar. I'll wake him up in a second, just have a look around, see what's else in this basement. Quite a lot of stuff. Most of it, I imagine, is about as useful as that chest. But let's talk to Kelthar. Let's wake him up.
What can I do for you?
Dagail.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
You bitter little soul, aren't you?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around.
Would you like a pint of bitter, sir? Because you certainly seem to like bitterness.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph! At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Okay, well, you obviously haven't worked in corporate America anytime recently, have you? Because if you complained and got upset every time someone was in charge when they weren't fit for the job, you'd spend your life being completely bitter.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Yeah, because that's worked in corporations as well.
Bye.
Straith. Save me from ever becoming that bitter at the incompetence of others. Okay, let's talk to Dagail again.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Visions.
Too many voices. Too loud in my head. How can I hear when all are shouting?
Okay, apparently you're not going to tell me anything useful.
Farewell, child.
Hello, associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Talk about
So
the Seer
Kelthar
Stone.
overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Kelthar. There may be a connection to Dagail.
Fine.
Bye.
We're going to talk to the
You
madwoman
seek
again.
more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Wonderful. I so enjoy dealing with nutters. Right. I need to find the fort at which Dagail's father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leyawiin.
Yes?
Okay, that's all they're going to tell me.
Farewell.
They've added a map marker. Apparently, Fort Blue Blood. Ah, okay, that was a reference to blue and blood, I guess. Apparently it's over that way. Alrighty. Let me go outside. Now, I'm not going to have enough time to finish that quest, or probably even get to that fort. So I'm just wondering what's nearby that I've discovered that I can actually go and have a nice palate cleansing fight with. Newt Cave. Which camp? I know. There's a Marauder Fort over there. So I'll fast travel to Fatback Cave. Beat up the goblins that are standing outside it. For no other reason than they're standing there. All well and wonderful. Then I'll go to the Marauder Fort, which is somewhere across this river. Yeah, cop that. That appears to be the fort in the distance. I'm going to have a nice little fight. Hopefully not die. And that'll make a nice bit of action for me to end this episode on. Because I know, I like to have the occasional nice little fight when I've been listening to people talk. Well, I've been listening to people talk for so long, but more than that, when I've been listening to the insane talk. Come here, doggy. Yes, you're about to get burnt to death. Something I would never do to an actual dog, because that would be wrong and horrible.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Come get some. Oh. Okay, they're off to fight something else apparently. They don't want to fight me. Oh, okay, they wanted to kill a deer. Because I'm trying to get my willpower skills up. I'm fighting you using fireballs. Actually, I want my willpower and strength up, so I'm using mace. Fireballs.
On my sword while you can.
Oh, okay, the Imperial Legion turned up apparently.
Should have paid the fine. Show me what you've got.
I really wasn't expecting the Imperial Legion to come along and do my job for me there. I'll leave that. I'll pick that up there. You killed a deer over here as well, didn't you? Which means there's some venison. Thought there would be. Any more nasty looking marauders standing outside this fort? Apparently not. Okay, I will cautiously make my way inside.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Problem is, there's a lot of marauders in this fort, and you really don't want to aggro too many of them at the same time.
You've seen way shrines in the wilderness? Those who are pleased enough.
Oh, apparently there's a trap right there.
Must have been the
How
wind.
about that?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Here's the Lords of Skyrim
How goes
have been warring with the Redoran of Mordor.
Thanks for asking.
Damn rats.
The Nords have always
Excellent.
been protective of their
Heard
territory.
any news from the
No
other
wonder
provinces?
they get involved in these
Say that King
Be seeing you.
That's aggroed somebody. And to make sure I don't aggro more of them by accident, I'm running back to the entrance so I can take them on one at a time.
Today you die. Yeah.
Well, in that case, when you are about to die, salute you.
Ha!
As part of our salute, and fireballs generally
Hey,
in your
Imperial,
direction.
die! Not the best you could. Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Why haven't you died yet? I know you have. Okay. Well, I'm going to take all of this stuff. Well, I've got some magicka back. I'm going to leave his fine iron longsword there because that really isn't worth any money. Cast that spell so I can move again. And leave. There's nothing else I particularly want to do in that fort apart from kill the occasional marauder. And get some magicka back so I can heal myself.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I always like being called good citizen. The Imperial Legion are very polite. Don't know quite why they're that polite. I don't really know why I'm walking over this bridge apart from I'm waiting to get magicka back so I can heal myself. But I really don't even need to do that. Oh, okay. Who are you?
This is a hold-up. Hand it over or die.
Apparently you're a highwayman. Pfft, take it from me.
We can
think you can.
die.
In that case, I'm going to get back to my punching bag spell.
Die. Here. What's the matter?
Oh, did I knock you down? Oh, what a shame. Little toad. Highwayman. Bar humbug. We'll go to the Imperial City Market District. Oh, well, of course I'm going to need to cast a spell so I can move again, and it's probably too late at night for me to sell most things, so... However, there's a wonderful man in the pub that buys and sells stuff. So, let me repair everything I can. Find the man in the pub. This is one of the additional
How
characters
goes
I
it?
think added with the OOO mod. Because oh no,
Well
added
met.
with the DLC for oh, there's a castle that you can own.
Good day.
He came in with that DLC.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
And
You've made...
buy stuff from me.
That seems a fair... That's more than I'd usually pay.
He has 2,000 in gold, and he'll pretty much buy anything.
You drive a hard bargain.
A kind of nice side effect of him.
That's a fair deal.
I'm currently using his gauntlets, huh? Okay. Yeah, you're no better than my current ones. You're not as good as my current shield. Don't need the stitched leather shoes.
That's... And
one of the great reasons for attacking Marauders is they have decent armor, which sells for a decent price, which means you can then use the money to go out and buy things you actually want, which you can't always afford normally. There is nothing down here that I want to sell, is there? Oh yes, there is. There's a deer pelt.
that's a...
A couple of large deer pelts, actually. for
That seems
matter.
a fair price.
A nugget and a wolf pelt.
Thank you.
Bad. I've now got 3,500,
Take care.
just over.
How are you?
And on that happy note, I am going to end this episode here. I'm probably going to... Well, the next episode I'm going to go to work my way towards Fort Blueblood. However, I may do some more. I may go back, go to the mouth of Panther and work my way down this bank of the river to pick up some more Nirnroot, but I won't record that because it's not exactly thrilling to watch. But I want to get my 40 Nirnroot. Hence the reason I may do that anyway. But when I get to Leyawiin, I'll then probably start recording it as I make my way to Fort Blueblood for the completion of the Mages Guild task. Right, having said all that, that's where I'm going to end this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road for more of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the OOO mod installed. Adios, hasta la vista, via Escondidas.